What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. Today we're taking a look at some extremely important hidden details to the Lucky Pants exotic boots. Details that any hunter using the Lucky Pants should know about. Details that are completely missing from the in-game description, yet play a significant role in how the Lucky Pants work and how they interact with some of your favorite exotic hand cannons like the Malfeasance, Ariana's Vow, the Last Word, and others. So today we're going to be breaking down all of these important hidden details that will completely change the way that you use the Lucky Pants. According to its in-game description, the Lucky Pants comes with the exotic perk called Illegally Modded Holster. When you ready a fully loaded hand cannon that deals kinetic damage or a damage that matches your subclass. Each hit from that hand cannon increases the damage of the next shot for a short duration, and cannons ready faster and are more accurate immediately after swapping to them. This provides a small benefit to the airborne effectiveness stat of hand cannons while this buff is active. What this in-game description fails to include is that when you ready a fully loaded hand cannon, you will receive the illegally modded holster buff. You will then have a 5-second window of opportunity to fire your hand cannon, and upon landing the first shot, you will have a damage increase of 60%, stacking with each consecutive shot, with 300% damage bonus being applied by the 5th shot and 600% damage bonus being applied to the 10th shot. After landing your 10 shots or 5.5 seconds has expired, whichever comes first, you will receive a debuff for 10 seconds called Out of Luck. During this time frame, you will not be able to receive any damage bonus from illegally modded holster, but during this time, you will be able to receive the improved handling, accuracy, and ready speed bonuses that illegally modded holster provides. This equates out to be a 100-point boost in handling and ready speed for 4 whole seconds, along with a 40% increase to the accuracy within your reticle zone, making it far more likely for you to land precision shots. And while the illegally modded holster buff is applied, you receive a 20-point increase in your airborne effectiveness. After the 10-second window of Out of Luck has expired, Bungie would have you believe that you need to swap weapons in order to reactivate the damage bonus. But this is not true. You can actually reactivate this damage bonus by pulling out your ghost, which can be done in a fraction of the time that it takes to swap weapons. And when using exotics like the Ace of Spades, this allows you to maintain momentum mori. Other important details that are completely missing from the Lucky Pants in-game description are how this exotic damage buff pairs with other buffs and debuffs. Illegally modded holster will stack with the damage multipliers provided by weapons of light and empowering rift, high fire energy, and font of might, and will stack with debuffs from tractor cannon, tether, sundering glare, and divinity. But when in PvP, these damage bonuses do not apply, a significant detail to be left out of the in-game description. And also missing is how this exotic works with each of the exotic hand cannons. So let's start with the Ace of Spades. I already mentioned how you can negate having to swap weapons by simply pulling out your ghost, which will allow you to maintain momentum mori. Momentum mori provides you with a damage bonus of 50% for 6 shots when reloading after a precision kill. This damage bonus will stack with the damage bonus from illegally modded holster, giving you some incredibly overpowered shots when both perks are active, and just one of a number of reasons that you should consider using Ace of Spades, especially with the Lucky Pants. The Crimson has a unique way of pairing up with the Lucky Pants. Each burst of fire from the Crimson sends off 3 bullets. Each of these 3 bullets will carry its own multiplier, with the first being 60% bonus damage and the third 180%, and stacking as you continue to fire. You'll reach the 10th shot of bonus damage by the 4th burst of fire. Since Crimson has its own form of auto-reloading along with healing after kills, you'll find pulling out your ghost to reactivate illegally modded holster to be just as effective as it is with Ace of Spades. Ariana's Vow has reduced effectiveness when paired up with Lucky Pants. Where other hand cannons will see a 60% bonus on each stack of damage, Ariana's will only see a 30% bonus, maxing out at a theoretical 300%, since Ariana's can only hold 9 rounds and is an extremely slow firing hand cannon, and the damage bonus ends after 5.5 seconds. Even still, the damage boost from Lucky Pants will stack with the 33% damage bonus provided by first glance, which is contingent on landing a precision shot for your first shot fired. Ariana's Vow is not affected by Lucky Pants hand cannon holster mod, since it comes with its own reloading feature. The Hawk Moon is a definite no-go with the Lucky Pants, since the paracausal shot overrides the damage bonus provided by illegally modded holster. You'll still receive bonus damage for non-paracausal shots, so there is still some benefit with these two exotics together, but not nearly as much as other exotic hand cannons. The added benefit to handling and ready speed though is definitely felt more prominently on the Hawk Moon. The last word might have the most to gain from being paired up with the Lucky Pants. Not only will it gain significant performance bonuses with having improved ready speed and handling, but illegally modded holster's damage bonus will stack with fan fire, which provides a 30% damage bonus to shots fired from hip fire. And with the last word's rapid rate of fire and reload speed, you can easily obtain all 10 stacks of damage bonus within the 5.5 second window. The Lumina receives some significant advantages of its own that you won't find in any in-game description. Since Lumina's Noble Seekers provide the equivalent of an empowering rift buff when applied, you'll receive a 35% bonus to damage when under the effects of Noble Seekers, which will stack on top of illegally modded holster's damage bonus. Fans of Malfeasance will be pleased to know that the base damage of each of Malfeasance's slug shots will be buffed by the effects of illegally modded holster, but the explosions that are created from these slugs will not receive any bonus in damage. This will work the same for Sunshot, along with legendary hand cannons that come with Firefly, Incandescent, or Explosive Payload. The Lucky Pants will still provide a bonus to damage to the base impact of each shot fired from these hand cannons, but no bonus damage will be given to the explosions that are created. When paired up with the Sturm, the Lucky Pants will provide a damage bonus to each of its regular shots, but when firing overcharge rounds, the shots override the effects of illegally modded holster. And lastly, the Thorn. When paired up with the Lucky Pants, the Thorn will receive the bonus damage provided by illegally modded holster for its base impact damage, but the poisonous effects that damage enemies over time will not receive any bonus and damage from the Lucky Pants. So taking these hidden details into account, there's some clear standout hand cannons that you should use alongside Lucky Pants, like the Last Word, Crimson, or Ace of Spades, and then others that you should really just avoid. So what are your thoughts on these hidden Lucky Pants details and interactions? Did you already know all of these going in, or were some of them a shock to you? And what do you think about Bungie keeping these from the in-game description? Do you think these should be added somehow? Let me know in the comments below. It's going to wrap things up for today's video. Thank you as always for checking it out. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then please be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated, and both really do help support the channel. If you're a new Light Guardian just starting your journey, or a battle-hardened veteran just looking for a new home, be sure to check out the Discord link in the description below and join one of the greatest communities in all of Destiny. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.